All right, let's jump right in. Think about the role of human resources. For decades, it's been seen as the administrative core of a company, right? Well, a massive shift is happening, and it's all being powered by artificial intelligence. Today, we're going to break down how AI is literally transforming the HR professional from a day-to-day administrator into a strategic architect of the entire future of work. Now, this explainer is supported by AgileWoW. They're your trusted partner for all things Agile, Scrum, and AI training. AgileWoW is really on a mission to build communities, empower professionals like you, and just speed up that learning curve, one conversation at a time. You can check out their website at agilewow.com for all the details. So, here's our game plan. First, we'll really unpack that big shift from administrator to architect. Then, we'll look at where AI is making the biggest waves in HR, and we'll get into specific tools with real-world scenarios. After that, we'll talk about the new skills HR pros need to thrive, and finally, how you can become one of these AI-powered architects yourself. Okay, let's set the stage. Traditionally, HR has been kind of buried. Buried in transactions, payroll, compliance, just mountains of paperwork. It's been a very reactive role. But that is fundamentally changing. The expectation now is for HR to be a strategic partner, someone who actually designs the entire employee experience from the ground up. This quote just nails it. AI isn't about doing the old tasks a little bit faster. No, it's the catalyst, the engine that automates all that routine stuff. And what does that do? It frees up our human minds to focus on the deeply human, strategic work of building a better workplace. It's a huge move away from just managing processes to truly focusing on people. So where is this AI revolution actually happening? Well, the thing is, it's not just in one little corner of HR. It's weaving its way through the entire employee lifecycle. From the moment someone even thinks about applying to a company, all the way to the day they might move on to something new. Let's break this down. In talent acquisition, AI is a superhero at finding the best people. For engagement, it's like having a superpower that lets you listen to the entire workforce at scale. During onboarding, it provides instant 24/7 support. And in performance management, it gives you insights backed by real data. It's truly an end-to-end upgrade. Okay, theory is one thing, but let's make this totally real. How do these tools actually work day to day? We're going to walk through 3 very specific scenarios that show the dramatic, almost night and day difference between the old way of doing things and the new AI-powered way. First up, applicant tracking systems, or ATS. The old versions were basically just digital filing cabinets. They'd scan for keywords, and that's it. But the new AI-powered versions, they're so much smarter. They actually understand context, they can identify skills, even if the wording is different, and they can even help predict a candidate's potential for success. Now, just imagine this scenario for a second. You need to hire 20 engineers, and you get 1,000 applications. Without AI, you've got 2 people spending a full week, maybe more, just sifting through resumes. And there's a huge risk of bias or just missing that one amazing candidate. But with AI, the system does the heavy lifting in minutes. It finds the hidden gems, the people who have incredible experience but didn't use the exact right buzzword. This lets your HR team do what humans are best at, connecting with other humans in interviews. And the result of all this? A 60%, that's 60, reduction in the time it takes to hire someone. In today's market, being able to fill a critical role that much faster than your competition, that's not just a nice-to-have improvement. That's a massive strategic advantage. And just a quick reminder, this explainer is brought to you by AgileWoW. If you're looking to level up your skills, you should definitely check out their upcoming workshops on things like product management, agile leadership, and of course, artificial intelligence. Just visit their website, www.agilewow.com, for all the details. All right, tool number 2, employee engagement platforms. These things use a really cool technology called natural language processing, or NLP. Basically, it's AI that's been trained to read and actually understand human language, whether it's from surveys, chat messages, or reviews. It's like a listening engine for the entire organization. So let's say a company has a turnover problem, but they have no idea why. The old way? You send out an annual survey, you wait months to get the results, and by then, you're finding out about a problem long after people have already quit. With AI, the system is analyzing feedback in real time. It can pinpoint specific trends and tell you, hey, heads up, people in the logistics department are really frustrated with the scheduling software. It turns a big mystery into a clear, actionable insight, so you can fix things before people walk out the door. And our third tool is the AI-powered HR chatbot. I want you to think of this as the ultimate HR assistant, one that's available 24/7 and never needs a coffee break. It handles all those common repetitive questions that can take up so much of an HR team's time, especially during a crucial moment like onboarding a new person. Just look at the difference this makes for a new employee. Without AI, their first week is a total mess of confusing emails, waiting for replies, and just pure frustration. With an AI chatbot, they get instant answers. How do I sign up for my benefits? Boom, here's the guide. This creates such a smooth, supportive experience, and it frees up the human HR person to have a real strategic conversation about goals and culture, not about filling out forms. The impact here is just staggering. 80% of a new hire's questions can be answered instantly by the chatbot. Think about that. That doesn't just save a little bit of time. It fundamentally changes the entire focus of the HR team, freeing them up for much more valuable, strategic work. Okay, so with AI handling all this work, it brings up a really important question, right? What does this all mean for the actual human, the HR professional? This is the big fear, isn't it? If the machines are screening resumes and answering all the questions, what's left for the humans to do? Are our jobs on the line? The answer is a definitive, resounding no. AI is not replacing the professional. It is elevating them. It's automating the tasks of the administrator to create the much more strategic role of the architect. And the skills of this new HR architect, well, they're uniquely human. Things like empathy, to understand the subtle issues that data alone will never capture, strategic workforce planning, to design the organization of the future, change management, to help guide people through these huge technological shifts, and finally, ethical oversight, making sure these powerful AI tools are used responsibly and in line with the company's values. You know, that skill of change management is so key. It's all about guiding people through this massive shift from a mindset of command and control to one of coaching and empowerment. In fact, that exact transition is something we cover really deeply in AgileWoW's Agile Leadership Training because it's absolutely essential for this new world of work. So it's pretty clear this isn't just some passing fad. This is the new reality. The final question, then, is a practical one. How do you and your organization actually get on board and embrace this future? And this really is the bottom line. Adopting AI isn't just about being a little more efficient anymore. It's a strategic necessity. The companies that learn how to leverage these tools are the ones that are going to build stronger, more adaptable, and higher performing teams. And honestly, those that don't, well, they risk getting left behind. And so I'll leave you with this final thought to really reflect on. Take a hard look at your own organization's HR function. Is it still stuck in the past, just managing transactions and operating like an administrator? Or is it embracing these incredible new tools to build the future as a strategic architect? Thanks so much for tuning in to this explainer, which was supported by AgileWoW. If you got some value out of this, please make sure to follow us, leave a review, and share it with your team. And if you're looking to advance your own Agile journey, definitely check out AgileWoW's upcoming trainings, events, and workshops. They're all designed to help you grow faster, smarter, and together. Until next time, stay agile and stay curious.